Hello, everybody, and welcome to Purgatory Magic. This is your host, Jamil, and I want to welcome everybody to my channel. Purgatory Magic is a channel that is dedicated to Latin American folk magic and Latin American spiritual practices. And if you're back here watching another video, I want to thank you for always participating and for always just supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet to Purgatory Magic, please subscribe, like, and comment. And if you haven't booked a reading yet, I will leave the link on the comment section below. I want to thank everybody, and I want to wish everybody also happy holidays as well. Today I wanted to talk about a very important topic, and it is the topic or the imagery of Saint Michael the Archangel, or how we call him in Spanish, San Miguel Arcángel. I didn't want to make a video today about how to work with him, but work with his imagery, getting to know his imagery, getting to know the image that we see in front of us. How can we use this to empower us? How can we use this to strengthen us? How can we use this to apply it in our everyday life when we see ourselves slipping, when we see ourselves in a desperate situation, when we see ourselves in anxiety, when we see ourselves in fear, right? San Miguel Arcángel is a very powerful spirit and a very powerful image that we can apply in our everyday life. San Miguel Arcángel is a spirit or an angel that we use a lot because, as we see here, he is like a soldier. He's the soldier of God. He is the general of the celestial army. But we see him in his armor. We see him in his courage. We see him in his love. We see him in his form, in his character of being devoted to human beings, right? And we could use this to our advantage. So we see San Miguel Arcángel armed with the sword to cut down all negativity away from us, or how others may call it, the sword of the blue flame. San Miguel Arcángel also holds a balance in his hands to bring balance and establish balance in our life, but also to judge. Because San Miguel Arcángel does judge, and he does have a plays a big role in how where souls are placed and where souls go. And San Miguel Arcángel is also a very big door for purgatory as well, in the Catholic belief or in the folk practices as well. But when we find ourselves in situations when we might be going through our own purgatory in our mind and just facing difficulties, lack of money, lack of finances, getting fired from work, having a partner that has walked away from us, that has ghosted us, that has cheated on us, dealing with a death in the family, or a death of someone we loved, or a loved one. San Miguel Arcángel is a very important image that we could use in order for us to get by another day. San Miguel Arcángel is a representation of us as well. And we could take the image of San Miguel Arcángel and apply it to ourselves, as us overcoming those negative emotions or those negative thoughts that we might think about ourselves and be hard on ourselves with. We become one with San Miguel. We're the ones who overcome those emotions, those thoughts that come against us, by us placing them under our feet, like San Miguel places evil under his feet. San Miguel represents the guidance, the courage in order for us to look within ourselves and overcome ourselves and establish balance back into our life. A lot of people like to attribute that the evil that he's stepping on is Satan or Lucifer. But in reality, it's a representation of that which takes us out of our balance. Because the spirit of poverty, the spirit of fear, the spirit of desperation, the spirit of self-destruction is very much well and alive within all of us, including me. And we have our good days and we have our bad days. But San Miguel comes, and San Miguel represents the courage inside of us all. The courage in order for us to pick ourselves up and overcome that which is stopping us from becoming the better version of ourselves. Yes, it's very easy to place candles for spirits. It's very easy to put offerings to them. It's very easy to ask and ask and ask and ask and ask. But the work comes with the spiritual development. And this is where the key to the practice is. Every day, taking one lesson at a time. Every day going within ourselves and bringing that energy of San Miguel Arcángel into our lives and overcoming all of our obstacles to reach greater places, to have self-esteem, self-confidence, courage, and bravery. This is what San Miguel Arcángel represents, to me at least, and to those who taught me. San Miguel Arcángel is here to serve humanity. San Miguel Arcángel is here to liberate humanity. San Miguel Arcángel is here to free you from your purgatory as well. He is the gateway to the hereafter as well. He does work with ancestors, and he does work with the spirits of the dead, and he does work with the animas as well. San Miguel is an all-encompassing spirit, and there's nothing that he can't overcome. San Miguel will heal you from sicknesses. San Miguel will defeat poverty. San Miguel will bring you self-esteem and self-confidence when others are trying to bring you down. San Miguel will regain self-respect in you. And San Miguel will also liberate you mentally, spiritually, and physically. I hope that this video served as an inspiration as we're going into the New Year's. And I want to encourage everybody, if you haven't, to book a New Year's reading so that you have a game plan and you also have a blueprint so that you can have an amazing 2024. In the name of God, in the name of San Miguel Arcángel, and in the name of all the spirits of light, I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a beautiful night. May you receive all the blessings. May you receive excellent health. May you receive a lot of financial blessings. May you receive abundance, prosperity, long life, stability. May all the doors of amazing opportunities open for you. And may you have love, light, peace, and progress. Amen.